Alright, we're back with some Assassin's Creed. I did fuck up on my last one. You missed about an hour worth of shit that happened. Really nothing crazy happened, I guess. To be honest, I don't really remember what happened. But yeah, an hour was missed. But like an alliance hasn't been finished or anything in an hour, so I guess nothing crazy. But yeah, we're basically just helping out Hunwald here, who is a noble. And his dad, his father, who was an Ealdorman, is dead. He didn't think he was dead, he just thought he was sick, but he ended up dying. And he was thrown out of his own kingdom, so we're gonna see how this goes to help him out. I do know that the priest here, is part of the order, so eventually I'm gonna kill that motherfucker. There he is.
Eivor, what news?
Your father's dead.
Wait, what?
The sigil of Hunbjorn's house. I found it near his body.
No. No, this cannot be. He was strong, a pillar of Lincolnshire. He cannot be gone. He...
Oh, you poor boy. I'm so sorry.
I am a man, Archer. Do you hear me? I am a man and I am my father's son. Do not forget it.
He's been dead for some time. That was obvious by the state of his corpse. One of you knows more than you're letting on.
I'm sorry, Hunwald. I had already asked a priest to administer last rites when your father disappeared.
What?
I didn't tell you sooner because I thought by some miracle he had survived.
You lied to me!
You silly, sobbing mooncalf. Will you never grow up?
Oh, I want to kill him. I want to fucking kill him. That's him, by the way. That's the guy in the order.
Her duty to say something.
You need a new Ealdorman here, and it falls to King Ceolwulf to make that choice.
For once we find agreement, Eivor, the nobles here will convene a Shire moot to select a new candidate. The winner will stand before the king for approval.
Explain how this works, your Shire moot.
A moot is a meeting of lords. We convene from time to time to steer the course of our shire.
It was always my intention to convene a moot, but between our troubles in Lincoln and the bandits' raids, we slipped into a pattern of convenience.
Hunwald is an obvious candidate, but I don't trust any of you beyond the tip of a spear. I'll see to it that he is protected until your Shire moot gathers.
None here wishes the boy ill, but do what you think necessary.
Necessary.
Apart from Hunwald,
Necessary.
who else will stand for the
What the
Ealdorman
fuck?
seat?
If I may be so bold, I should like to put my name forward. Under my care, this Shire has found some peace this past month.
I will offer my name as well. My family has ancient ties to this land, and I am proud to say I have forged quite a friendship with the Danes to the north.
Oh, fuck off.
Good. My priest will spread word of the moot across the Shire and will convene in a few days' time.
Do visit my estate, Eivor. I have something for you. Something I think you'll enjoy.
I'll find the time.
Eivor, a word if you don't mind.
Is the word Christ or pagan?
I deeply regret my churlish ways when we first met. I did not treat you as my god commands, with kindness and love.
Love is a difficult feeling to command.
Yes, quite. In any case, thank you for putting this mystery to rest. I do hope we'll see you at the moot.
Okay, so can I kill him now?
With Hunbeor's death an
You
open secret,
fucker.
Hunwald's enemies may
Oh,
strike
I
again.
know, I
Should fight him
fucking
before they do.
know, but I can't end him. The game knows that I know, and it won't let me do my duty.
She went to console
Oh, never mind.
I should follow her.
Can't kill him. Nice. Okay. That's kind of far. That's really not, to be honest. I'm over exaggerating. 600 meters ain't that far. Okay. Cool. What the fuck? Oh wow, that's like literally no fall damage pretty much. Come on, catch up.
Welcome to my estate, old friend.
Thane Elfgard. It's an impressive amount of land you oversee.
Quite right. I often get lost swimming to my island in this flowing sea of wheat.
You said you had something to show me when we last spoke. What did you mean?
Yes, I did. Observe. This fine specimen belonged to our beloved Ealdorman, Hunbeort, before his untimely passing. He left it here when we last hunted together. I now wish you to have it.
It's a beautiful weapon, finely crafted. Thank you.
I thought you might like it. Now, take it and come hither. I have a rousing hunt planned for the two of us.
I'm gonna take a fucking free weapon when I can. You kidding me?
Leave aside talk of politics and shire moots. Let us enjoy the fruits of my land together.
We're hunting or fruit picking?
Both, if you like. Whatever you fancy. I'm generous with the yields of my estate, as you will see.
How good is this bow, though? How good? It is a light bow, so I guess for a light bow it's not bad. Best light bow before was only 60. This is a hunter. Okay, I guess I'll give it a shot.
A great bear has been badgering my estate for weeks. I must do away with it, if only to prevent a future tragedy.
You brought me here to hunt a bear?
Yes, and I'm so pleased you agreed to come. I suspect you know better than most that I have what it takes to lead this shire. Though its line of kings is old and ended. The people
Didn't you just say we're not talking about this?
with life, with promise.
You just said we're not talking about this shit.
Shire languishes. It needs the guidance of new blood.
Like me.
Sorry?
I'm the definition of new blood. It may be I should put my name in for Ealdormen.
Ah, there it is, that dark sense of humor. Blunt as a hammer, eh? Like the one carried by your thunder god. I don't recall the name.
Go on.
What I mean to say is, I enjoy the company of your people. Or people like you. What little I've seen of them. And I don't care what stuffy fools like Herefriv and Hunwald say. You Danes are damn decent people. Not dense at all.
Kind of you to notice.
I remember when the Danes first arrived, not long ago. The locals were terrified.
Are we hunting, Alfgard? Or is it your hope that I'll braid your hair?
Hunting, definitely. The bear's lair should be nearby.
Ah,
my old friend Grim. How wonderful to see you here. What a pleasant surprise.
What surprise? I came as you requested.
Yes, and how is Grimsby? How are all the other Danes?
I can't speak for all Danes, but I am well, and itching for a hunt as you made plain in your message this morning.
Yes, that's right. Very good. Speaking of Danes, I'd like to introduce you to Eivor. Perhaps you know each other, as one Dane to another.
nope.
Don't be frightened, Grim, but I believe Alfgard has arranged for us to meet.
Oh, goodness, I've been discovered. But it's nothing untoward, I promise. I'm an honest man, and I believe that all people should live together in harmony. That's all.
You're fucking
Hey,
weird.
Eivor, did he lure you here as well with the promise of a hunt?
Yes, hunting a bear. That's the point of all this. We're hunting, I promise.
Dude, you are so sketchy.
There's a cave just up the hill there. Seems a likely place for a lair.
If the beast is as large as Alfgard claims, it'll take all three of us to bring it down.
I'm game. Let's get a new fur cloak, shall we?
I don't like this guy at all. Like, this guy became so much more suspicious of being such a fucking weirdo
Find the bear.
out of nowhere.
Something worth our supper.
I didn't believe him to be this weird, but, like, are you fucking kidding me?
God shall provide. Have no worry.
I feel like I'm literally being lured to fucking be kidnapped by some pedophile. He feels like a pedophile. Huh? This cave is kind of small. This cave is really small. What?
This is the threshold of the beast's home.
Oh.
There's no doubting that. That's not good.
Wolves everywhere. They're in sight.
Where the fuck are you going?
Eivor, there's something you'll want to see here.
That smoke. My God! My estate is burning like a twig!
Soon to be a sea of fire.
Eivor! You're skilled enough, and I can't tell you how to handle this, but please! My God, help me with this!
I'm in this fight with you. A clutch of puny Mercians don't frighten me.
My people are fleeing! They must get to safety!
Someone waited until you were away to set your world aflame.
I'll send in straight!
Dane lover. Search every last house, then burn them when you're through.
Who else do I need to... Fuck off, chicken. What the fuck? Okay. Well, that was easy.
The men who would see you burn are dead. Let's get these fires out.
Agreed.
What a mess. A sea of ashes. I thank you, Eivor, for doing what you could.
You're a man of many riches, Alfgar. You can rebuild.
To be sure. But I do not look forward to the toil. Sweet Lord in heaven! The bear is returned! There, you see? Didn't I promise you a rousing hunt?
That's stupid.
Brilliant! Simply brilliant!
Okay then, well... I do feel like half the shit he did there was planted. Like, people who attacked, I feel like he did that. I feel like he's the cause of that. Like, genuinely, I feel like that is actually true. Would not be surprising. That's all I'm gonna say. Let's go with... Explosive corpse. Jesus Christ. Bit overkill, don't you think? Should probably actually have that. So I'm gonna try and get that. The break fall will save me a few times when I'm about to die. Okay, so that's done. Now we gotta head back. There's no place to teleport, is there? God, that sucks. Okay. Just have it follow so that's easier.
Archer, where is Hunwald?
I tried to console him, but he pushed me away. I love the boy, I do. But I fear what would happen if he took his father's title. He's fragile and scattered. I saw him ride north, following the paved Roman road, to the old tall tree where he often passed time with his father, I imagine.
What devil put you up to all this deception?
I wasn't put up, Eivor. I felt compelled to carry on for the good of the Shire, until I knew the truth.
A pretty answer for an ugly lie.
I don't think she's part of the order, so I don't know why she's being like this. Yeah, I was thinking you probably couldn't make that jump with that.
Troll cursed corruption lurks there. Let's see you.
Eivor, what a pleasant surprise. Would you drink with me?
Hunwald.
Come, sit. Stay with me a while and contemplate the view.
Collect yourself, Hunwald. There's many a man in Lincolnshire who would pay to see your head on a pike.
Well, they can wait a moment.
Do not gorge on grief, nor give in to sadness, but let your aching love light the mead of your eyes and lead you to triumph.
That is quite lovely. My father would have liked you. He liked all those who could swing a sword and speak a verse with ease.
An outsider whose people ravaged his shire? I think he would have hated me.
He and I used to wander up this way all the time. He would take me hunting, and I would catch the most wretched little things if I caught anything at all. I was a rubbish hunter. But he always said he was proud. Each and every time.
A toast. To your father, Lord Hunbeorth of Lincolnshire. He may have dwindled from this world in death, but in life he was as stalwart as this tree.
The wise old oak. Yes.
Skull!
Skull. and then my father says it's the right goat, but it's the wrong end. Oh, my Swanborough loves that one. She has a great sense of humor, my lady love. Father would have liked her.
Right. Your Dane lady love. She sounds lovely. Too lovely to be real.
You know what? We should visit her. We should go to Grimsby. Grimsby. Yes, there's no time to lose.
After you.
Oh, alright. Oh, fuck.
Nothing like
Oh, thank
drinking
God.
and
I thought I had to
riding
be in first
jostle
person.
your troubles away.
And the contents of your gut. Before I let it pass, Hunwald, I spoke with Alfgar before this. He gifted me a weapon of your father's. Should I find that odd?
I'm not sure. They often went hunting together, so it's not strange that he should have something of my father's.
You don't want it yourself, as a memento mori?
No. You're better suited to such gifts. I'm a talker, not a fighter. Now come and enjoy the splendor of my shire.
You Saxons and your tiny splendor. You've never seen mountains, have you? Or deep fjords, like a giant's axe wound. Or towering falls that steam in the dead of winter. Snow sparkling like a blanket of jewels. That is splendor.
Well, if your homeland is so splendorful, why come to England at all?
You can't grow crops on a blanket of jewels.
Ha! Very true.
I'll admit, your countryside does take the breath away.
Quite so, quite so. I love this land. And should I follow my father's footsteps, I shall do my solemn duty to protect her. I know many think me foolish, inexperienced, but I would ask that they judge me by my few...
What was that?
Birds, Eivor.
No,
Someone told them today is a day of grief.
I don't think those are birds.
Glad.
Hide a fight, Hunwald! Now! Father, give me strength to survive this. Ah! Eivor! Help! Put an arrow in the dog. Devils! Who sent you? Speak or be damned!
What the fuck? Why are they not fighting back? Alright then, so that's another fucking attempted hit. Man, I wonder who's doing that. It's definitely not the priest.
That's twice they've tried to kill you, Hunwald.
And twice failed.
We had luck. But if you're not more careful, they will succeed. Someone in Mercia wants you dead. And they'll kill anyone in the way to see it done.
Yes, including my dear Swanborough, my lady love. Come, let us hurry away.
I'm serious, Hunwald. Are you hearing me?
Plain and clear. Follow me.
Hunwald, are you sure this place is safe?
The safest spot in the Shire, yes. Here I am with a chance to be Ealdorman, but I have yet to prove myself worthy. To you, to the Shire, to her. I can do nothing without my darling lady. You've made me realize how much I've neglected her through this fatal stupor of mine.
This I must see for myself.
Come home! Oh, thank the heavens! There she is!
Oh boy. That's her? Oh my god.
Hunwald, I thought for sure you'd be dead. Why didn't you send word?
It has been far too long, my little jewel. I'm so very sorry for that.
I'm fine, my love. I wilted without you, but still I grow. And who is this?
Ah, yes. I am proud to present Eivor of the Raven clan.
Hello, Eivor. A pleasure to meet you.
You really have been courting a Dane. It's a side of you I didn't expect.
People say we're an odd couple. I do not care much what people say.
As every boat needs an anchor, every man needs his Swanborough. The light of my life. Eivor has been my champion as I stake my claim in Lincolnshire. But I'm afraid it hasn't gone as well as I'd hoped.
What's happened?
My father is dead. Died of a cruel disease, apparently. Then shunted off to a cellar for burial.
Oh, my love, I'm sorry.
And someone in your shire wants to make sure Hunwald follows his father to the grave.
Let them try. I'll cut their throats.
A shire moot will soon be held. Hunwald should stay here, out of sight, until he can attend.
What if I left it all behind, my love? Forget my father's seat. What if I stayed here with you? Just the two of us.
Hunwald, no. This Shire must be led with courage and heart. Follow in your father's footsteps and lead the Shire as he did.
Whatever strength you lack, you have in Swanborough. Heed her advice.
Yes. If anyone can lift my spirits in time for the Shire moot, it's you, my dear.
Come inside and rest your bumbling bones, love. Be well, Eivor, and thank you.
Keep watch over that one. Men have come for him more than once.
My blade will keep him safe.
I don't doubt it. The Shire moot will start soon. I should return to Lincoln to see that it goes well.
Yashti! Can you hear me?
can't even properly.
Hmm. They think they're getting hood walled, but at the same time, it's for something else. It's not actually gonna do anything for the story. It's clearly for a different motive.
Archer, is everything ready?
The Shire moot will soon begin. Will you join us, Eivor? We'd be comforted by your presence.
Yes, I'm curious to see this Shire moot for myself. I'll follow. When will the boat begin, Abbess?
12 able lords of Lincolnshire have already cast their stones, but they have reached a tie. 4 votes for each man. It now falls to you to break this impasse.
Me? By whose order?
You have earned the trust of our 3 candidates, it seems. Even our bishop has found a certain fondness for your hardy spirit.
It's an important vote for your people. How would you counsel my vote?
I value competent and righteous leadership, not foolish friends in high seats.
Anyone but Hunwald, you mean?
I love Hunwald as I love my own kin. But I would not put a stone in his care without fearing for the safety of both. I pray that God guides your vote today, and not the devil, as I fear.
Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, they're probably not gonna take me seriously if I say Hunwald, and I low-key don't want to vote Hunwald because he's not the good pick. The good pick is probably this guy, who isn't in the order. To my knowledge. That's definitely not him. That's not him. That's not him. Can't check these ones. That's not him. That's not him. That's not him. Ain't him. This is this guy. But he could be a person I haven't discovered. That's the problem. I don't really want to talk to people. I don't care.
A vote for Hunwald will return the House of the Ferocious Swan to its former glory.
Three men, 3 possible futures.
Oh my god.
Which of these sad puppets will dance best when you call upon them?
Hunwald.
It's not for myself I must cast this stone, but for my clan. Who will serve us best in a time of true need? You can never be certain where you stand in another's heart. Choose only for yourself. All 3 have strengths and weaknesses. Hunwald is not the most cunning or clever, but he has heart and spirit. Both go a long way in times of need. Though tinged with arrogance, Alfgar is competent and wealthy. He'd be a good Ealdorman, but a faithful ally.
True.
The bishop can be stuffy and wallows in Christian piety. But he is wisest of the 3, and has already proven himself.
Hunwald. Hunwald's literally the best one. He'll be the best ally. We know Herefrith is a fucking guy part of the order. I'm casting my vote on him.
Is not the most cunning or clever. Both go along. Lead your Shire with pride, ferocious swan.
I mean, you look around, it's just one's not gonna be a good ally and the other is straight up part of the order. Yeah, it's just simple as that. Simple as that. He is simply the best one for my clan.
It is decreed by this lawful Shiremoot that the Ealdormen of Lincolnshire shall be
She's gonna lie.
son of our dear and departed Lord Hundbjorn, Lord Hunwald of Lincolnshire.
I mean, yeah. I think he's the right choice.
I don't know what to say. I thank you. Deeply, madly, humbly. What more can I say? I don't know. I miss my father. I'd sooner see him standing here than... Well, I will do my best. For each and every one of you.
Let us all raise our cups. A toast to our new Ealdorman. As all well know, this Shiremoot's decision is not final, but advisory. It now falls to our newly anointed King Ceolwulf to ratify our choice. To this end, we need not worry. Ceolwulf is a friend to Saxon and Dane alike, and he is sure to approve the
That's
results.
interesting, ain't it?
Our good and noble friend, Arthelswith.
A septic rot has overtaken this shire. A sickness for which there is only one cure.
Your Grace! What is this?
Nobles of Lincolnshire, stand fast!
For the glory of the ancients, leave none alive!
Steel yourself.
Mother of God! Another battle!
Hold steady, Ealdorman. Grab any army
Yeah, I'll fucking leave none alive, alright. You kidding me?
Is this how their god welcomes a new Ealdorman? Bastard bishop. What's his endgame?
I just killed a civilian. Fuck.
This one's gone. Find those who still draw breath. Polish your ass, Hunwald. The Ealdorman's seat is yours. As your war council, I suggest you waste no time in catching this grief tosser. He won't be far.
We should first bury our dead, no?
That choice is yours to make, Ealdorman.
Yes. Yes, of course. We'll bury our dead, then raise a feared.
Ugh. Give him time to fucking be ready? Like, what? Hold on.
I am at a loss for words. A trusted man of the cloth. I will pray for these martyrs. and tend to the remaining wounded until the last man walks free.
Be well, Archer.
And you, Eivor. May God, or the gods, protect you.
Bold attack, and in broad daylight.
What news, Hunwald?
We've learned that Herewrith rode for the fort at Annikastre following the massacre. I have assembled a Field there. Quite a large one, in fact. They eagerly await your orders, Eivor.
You mean your orders, Ealdormen?
Ah, yes, that's right. My orders. Which are what, exactly?
Who can say? Ride with me to your camp, and we'll find out together.
Herewrith was a friend of my father's and always so dear to me. I don't understand what possessed him.
He invoked the name of an ancient order before his men attacked. I know exactly what possessed him.
Do you?
It's not a story for now.
Waves of disgust through all the parishes of Mercia. Herefrith is a new and ugly stain on the bishopric.
Your Christ was an interesting man, if a little soft. But stranger still, I've met so few Christians like him.
Today has been a boon, Eivor. In spite of everything, I now know my father's spirit still burns within me. It's thanks to you I know this. When songs are sung of the day Lincolnshire was saved, your name will ripple through every stanza.
Don't be hasty, Hunwald. One verse of our song remains unsung. The din of battle beckons.
You pagans and your appetite for battle. I certainly don't share it. I worry what diabolical feast the bishop has in store.
Don't let that poxy bishop worry you. With Eivor beside us, he'll be victuals before long. How has Atcha taken all this? She and Herewrith were so close.
She must feel as though the devil himself attacked her monastery. The poor lady.
We spoke briefly. Her spirits were low, but her work carried on. I think she'll be fine.
Manipulated by a man who should be God's Gladdener. Here's the camp, do you see? The Field will soon be ready for action.
Give them mead and let them rest. There's hard fighting ahead.
Who's fetching the
Our warsmith has arrived. The Fields are ready to fight.
Chieftain Eivor, can we win this fight with the men you see assembled here?
If they fight with the bravery of double their number, we may.
And is there room in your Valhalla for a ferocious swan?
Of course. Let fly your glorious banner.
Are we ready then?
We attack now. Ready the Field.
Our first task will be to breach the outer wall. Then we deal with the troops inside.
Isn't that a Viking with a cross? I swear that was a Viking. Because of the armor. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. Thought it was one of my men.
To me,
I guess
you
not.
warriors of Lincolnshire! The best way to preach is with a battering ram. I should help it along. Hey, can't do this alone.
Eivor, come! Take it to these dog sons!
Oh.
Hey, come here.
Guys, can we like do this? Oh my fucking god, whatever. Guess I'll climb up this way.
Need to find a way past that palisade. An explosion could do it. Or I could try hitting it with a spring.
Don't let us lose.
Alright, well I guess he got up himself. Okay, we want to go like this. There we go. Oh, fuck off.
Challenge last.
Woo!
Point me to the bishop. No one else need die today.
He's in the chapel there, hiding away. Scabrous coward.
Let no one leave that church without facing judgment.
Sword Bard. That kid's on fire.
I died the day I hid behind these robes, this cross. To bring the light of my order to a wider view, I debased myself. Clawed my way to the top of this common religion, full of common men. I should have lived as the ancients did.
That's the folly of mankind, Heravrid. We wallow in our failures like happy pigs in a sty of shit. We should have learned to enjoy it.
Eivor, is he... Is the bishop dead?
He bled too little and talked too much. Now he's gone.
I won't miss him. But Atcha will need some time to grieve.
Lincolnshire is yours to lead, Ealdormen. The hardest fight begins now.
The din of battle still rings in my ears. I think I now know what it means to be a leader.
Good.
I would ask a favor, if I could.
Name it.
As Ealdorman, my life may be a dangerous one. For a time, anyway. Would you allow my Swanborough to take refuge in your settlement? At least until I feel all danger has passed.
We'd be happy to have her.
Thank you, my sturdy Norse berserker. The mead halls of my shire will be lonely without you stomping about.
Our people are bonded now. We must look out for one another.
Blast it. I am a horror with goodbyes.
It'll do for now. Now it seems the wind calls me back to Ranji.
Alright, we'll go back to Ranvi and talk just to see if we get a cutscene of some sort. Because that can happen. Because we have made progress in the story by doing this. So we'll go back, talk to her, see what happens. Sigurd could have something to say to me, I don't know.
Good day, my love.
Lincolnshire is a friend to us.
Wonderful news. And who is our ally there?
The boy Hunwald is the new Ealdorman of Lincolnshire, and he has sworn allegiance to us.
The loud one, an Ealdorman? Well, should he ever wish to call for aid, he need only shout.
Okay, no cutscene. What the fuck?
Uber Ragnarsson has come. He claims to have some business with you.
Uber Ragnarsson, you are a long way from your king's side.
Eivor. Yes, a long stroll through the hills and fields of Mercia. Also, I could thank you.
Thank me?
For sending my brother to his just reward. In spite of the harm he caused you and everyone around you, I could not keep him in line in this life. But I have no doubt the Old Father will put him to good use in the next.
A darkness followed your brother. One I'm not sure he understood. But as you say, he is now where he belongs.
He is. And as a show of my thanks, I came to offer you a gift. A token of my respect.
Thank you.
Put it to good use, Wolf-Kissed. And may we meet again soon. On a battlefield if the fates are kind.
What the fuck? You just gave me? I just leveled up for that. Wow. Okay. What did I get? The guy gave me nothing. Oh. A silver ring. That's... Is that really what he just came over to? That's what he gave me? A silver ring?
What's the meaning of this?
Man, I don't care. It's like actually kind of crazy how little of a shit I give. Oh, what a... So you can't see me doing that? Okay. Well, I guess that's gonna do it for the video then. That's confusing. That is actually confusing what just happened. I just don't understand why he even showed up if that's what he was gonna do. Like, I do not care for that. Wait, why the fuck do I not... Why do I have this equipped if it's worse? What? It was straight up worse and I had it equipped still. I don't know why. Alright boys, well that is going to do it for the video. Hour long, we gotta get them out done. Let me save it here real quick. God damn, dude. 32 hours and 53 minutes. It says 80%. Bull fucking shit. I feel like I've been 80% for fucking 20 hours. Alright, well, that's gonna do it for the video, boys. I'll see you later. Peace.